How is it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. 21st of October. Today we're going to have a look at euro dollar. For those of you who haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure to do so. Videos like this are coming out every single week where we talk about euro dollar, gold, Bitcoin, and even other instruments as well. I've also recently shared a couple of strategies that I'm pretty sure you can take advantage of completely for free, obviously. So like I said, subscribe to this channel and don't forget to check out the links below this video. We've got free email newsletter, and that's where we send out even more trading information, more trading setups on a weekly basis as well. But today's Monday and we're going to be talking about euro dollar. So we may have a setup forming up on this pair. But before we move on to euro dollar, I just wanted to have a look at the dollar index because I believe we are at a quite important levels. Now, if you look at the daily time frame, we've been moving in a downtrend for quite some time. And recently we had this bullish move, which could actually be just a pullback within this downtrend. Now, if you look at the 4-hour time frame, we've recently reacted to that 61.8 retracement level, which I've placed my Fibonacci on this swing move right here. So the 61.8 retracement level, I'm talking about the level of 103.85, and this is where price has recently stopped. And we haven't yet seen a full reversal, but if we're talking about trading with the trend, which obviously is the most profitable way to do it, we should be looking for selling opportunities here on the dollar index. And of course, I'm not talking about trading the dollar index literally. I'm talking about getting the idea from the dollar index as to what is going to happen with the major instruments, or at least those instruments traded with the US dollar. Now, we don't have any major news this week, so it's going to be fairly quiet week. And in order to get strong moves either to the upside or to the downside, we obviously need economic events. We need high impact news. So what that means is, in my opinion, we may be looking at kind of slower price action throughout the whole week, which means we're probably not going to see a full reversal. But even if we see something like this, we're going to be looking for a signal for a potential downside move. And if the dollar index will be going towards the downside, then that means we're probably going to see a continuation of the uptrend here on the euro dollar. All right. Now, we've recently had this bearish move here, and this is because we've had the bullish move on the dollar index, because when we have strong US dollar, then obviously euro dollar will be moving towards the downside. Now, if the dollar index starts heading down, then that means we're going to be looking for an upside direction here on euro dollar. But we've recently tested this major daily and 4-hour low right here, and this is where price is currently trading. So considering that the dollar index is currently trading around strong resistance and we're trading around a strong support here on the euro dollar, I'm not going to be rushing with my trades. I'm not going to be looking to enter a long trade immediately, but this is the whole idea. If we get that reversal on the dollar index, then that means we could be looking for potential buys here on the euro dollar. And there's a couple of ways to do it. If, let's say, price forms a higher low and you get a good entry signal anywhere around here, you can then look for a continuation to the upside. If, however, price doesn't give you the entry here, but instead of that just breaks above some previous structure, well, you could be looking for break and retest pattern. And I'm talking about this type of move right here, where you'll find your entry right here on the resistance, which should be acting as support later. Now, this is a couple of ways to enter this trade. Now, obviously, if you don't want to miss this move, but since price action hasn't really confirmed our idea yet, you could start loading up your position with smaller lot size, smaller risk, and as soon as price action confirms the analysis and you see that the market is actually going to the upside, you can then start adding to your position. But this is how you basically start building up your position earlier, and you make sure you don't miss the move. And even if price hits your stop loss, then that's fine. At least you haven't risked your whole position at once, if you know what I mean. So this is pretty much what I'm looking for here on euro dollar. And obviously I've got very similar setups on pound dollar, on Aussie dollar, and most of the instruments traded with the US dollar, even though we are trading to the downside at the moment, considering where we've got the dollar index and price action here on euro dollar, we could be looking for a potential reversal anywhere around here. Now remember, even though we've got this bearish move, overall we are still in an uptrend. So this is what I'm expecting to see here on euro dollar. Like I said, make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the update next Monday. And you can also join our free Telegram channel. This is where we share free information specifically for euro dollar on a daily basis, so you won't miss a thing on this setup. Now, I've also got other instruments on my watch list. I think I may have potential entries on euro yen, on pound yen, on euro Aussie and pound Aussie. And when I'm waiting for good entries on the majors, I'm then focusing on the cross pairs, and that's why I've mentioned EJ, GJ, and also euro Aussie and pound Aussie as well. Now obviously gold is moving higher and higher. It's currently trading at all-time highs again, and I'm going to be releasing a video on gold on Wednesday. So like I said, subscribe to this channel. But that's all for now. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're going to be trading euro dollar to the downside, or are you looking for potential reversal. I'm personally definitely not looking to enter a short trade, considering the key levels that we're currently testing on the dollar index and on euro dollar as well. Hopefully that video helps you. Like I said, make sure to leave a comment below this video, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.